So how do sealed classes improve Java's inheritance model? So the sealed classes is like introduced in Java 17, and after that it is present in all the versions. So let's try to understand the sealed class with an example. So let's try to understand the sealed class in detail. So I have created a sealed class called shape, and there is permits. It is permitting circle and square. What it means is sealed class or sealed interface, it is kind of an additional layer on the inheritance. So previously what was happening was, let's say there is non-final class, then any other class was allowed to extend it or allowed to implement the interface. But if it is sealed class or sealed interface, so what it does is it will say, it will mention which classes can extend the sealed class. So here if you see, right, only circle and square can extend shape. So there is a method here called area. So here you can see circle is extending shape, which is perfectly allowed, and here square is extending shape, which is perfectly allowed. I tried a rectangle to extend the shape, but if you see, right, rectangle is not allowed in the sealed hierarchy. It is not allowed to extend. So it's like kind of control over your inheritance. Let's say you have to control only few classes can extend your class, so you can have the permits option. And another thing is, so you may get a question. Let's say it's a controlled at the sealed class level, but let's say how about the child class? So class is like, for example, circle is extending shape. So somebody can extend the circle and get the features, right? That question obviously arises. Yes. So there are two variants as possible. Either you can make your class as final, which is extending the sealed class, which means nobody can extend circle. So you are basically controlling the further inheritance. But let's say you are allowed, you want to allow, so you can have non-sealed as your keyword. So which means the square can be extended by any other class. Let's say if I have to do it, I'll just go and replace this guy. This is allowed. So I hope you understood. Let's say if you want to control the inheritance at the child level also, then either you can make classes final, but if you want to allow the child class to be extended, you can go for non-sealed keyword. So I hope you understood the advantage of sealed class. You can control who can extend your classes. If you use the sealed interface, same thing, who can implement the sealed interface, you can control. So as I told in the beginning of the video also, we will cover some of the advanced topics. None of the existing tutorials will explain you, and we'll cover the advanced topics in the latest version of a Java also. So that's why I would recommend watch this video till the end. So if you need this material, if you need all these questions with some additional questions also, I'll provide, and that link is in the description, and I'll provide in the comment section also. You can check out that. Let's move on to the next question. So we understood like seed class will basically restrict which classes can extend them. It's basically more control over the inheritance.